And you'll see her everywhere. You know, one of the biggest critiques of your mom made by lots of people who don't know her or who have not met her is that she is untrustworthy. And as a daughter, when you hear that, knowing all the things that you've sort of had to deal with your parents, but particularly with your mom, how do you feel when you hear that?
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's probably not such a surprise. I mean, with my husband, there's no one I trust more than my mom. I said something publicly yesterday, which I realized I hadn't said before, but is so deeply, deeply true that if, God forbid, anything were to happen to Mark and me, my mother would take care of my children. I mean, there's no greater kind of vote of trust and faith and love than that. So as a daughter, it doesn't make sense to me. I also think as someone who has been so lucky to be kind of at a ringside seat to my mom's public service career, it's not a new criticism. I mean, some of my earliest memories are from when my dad was running for re-election as governor in Arkansas in 1986. And he was running against a man named Frank White, who truly represented the worst of Arkansas's past. He'd been a governor of Arkansas before. He was an active segregationist. He opposed Brown v. Board of Education. And even though he's running against my dad, he spent a lot of the campaign attacking my mom.
Yes.
And attacking her for not being trustworthy because she spent so much time working outside the home. And so she must, therefore, be a terrible mother. And thankfully, even though I was 6, I knew that was crazy because I didn't have any sisters. Joy, you weren't in my life yet. And I knew that as an only child, I got the first and last word on my mom as a mom. And so, you know, for me, I just have heard these attacks for so long, and my mom just keeps kind of pushing for and fighting for and standing up for what she fundamentally believes, that until every child in our country has the right to live up to his or her God-given potential, you know, our work is not yet done.
You mentioned sisters, and